I'm Shadow and welcome. Oh, nope, that's not a thing that I want to click. Welcome to Cuboid Outpost, where we are in a snowy wasteland. And this is where we are. We got a quest book that tells us beginning, steps, and tasks. Making most of the survival guides at the beginning. Good day to you. I hope this missive finds you well. Before I get too far ahead of myself, I want to thank you for all the hard, even exemplary work that you have been done for the corporation over the last years out at Outpost 42. You have our sincere thanks and eternal gratitude. Well, maybe not quite eternal. You see, our scientific division here at the Cuboid Corp, trademarked, have made a little bit of a mistake. Somehow they managed to get quantum entangled not two, but three singularities at once. At first, this felt like amazing technological scientific progress, but then we put them straight into one of our teleport arrays and, that's when it happened. Wait, what? What happened? So anyway, here's a short version. Chain reaction star, we can't control it. We literally got a few more minutes before our entire communications network shuts down, and shortly thereafter, life as we know it ceased to exist. Oops. So there's no way for us to retrieve you, no way for us to connect you with the other outposts, and the only theories as to what might happen. So sorry. What we can do, however, is try to give you the best possible chance at survival. On the brighter side, your outpost is amazingly well equipped, you know. There's the latest and luxurious equipment, including, not limited to, renewable power form of solar and wind. First, to keep my rations fresh. Top-of-the-line technology, latest in digital storage that corporation has to offer, a bid, all the water you can melt, practically, and somewhere warm to protect you from the elements. Cuboid Corp trademarked ration pack, now in surprise flavor. It's a surprise if it has any flavor. Bad news, unfortunately, life's gonna be complicated. For example, the life on Iran has no natural plant life. In fact, it's completely barren. No native animals, life either. And limited natural resources. To make matters worse, we're not going to be able to offer much assistance. We can and will release care packages for you upon completion of certain tasks, which will be made available to you at the appropriate times. Don't worry though, you want to complete them. After all, you kinda have to. Unfortunately, there are very few other points to be aware of. The accident seems to have made it possible for undesirable life forms to be utilized within the universe. We call them mobs. There seems to be a wide variety of them, but every cloud has a silver lining, even mushroom clouds. They could prove to be invaluable as resources for new materials and even food. So it's actually good news. Yay! Oh no. Actually, I'll be super grateful for some small mercies, and you'll be able to hear the science division has been able to cobble up something together that will reduce the need to sleep and make your nest feel a lot shorter. Simply equip it, over time your need to sleep will be reduced as this sleep charm attunes you to genetic code. Now, let's get ready for your new life by ripping up your old one. So the sleep charm allows players to sleep without delay, slowly reduces the insomnia counter. Step tasks with gear shape object. Start a particular chapter. I'll read that later. Making most of survival guides. Survival guide is important. If you skim through it, you might miss an important detail and die cold, lonely. Some tasks are fairly long explanations, and you need hints in them. You might need to scroll down and see it all. If you're wondering how this step is unavailable to you, okay. So basically. Oh my god. Alright, okay, getting started then. With a distinct lack of resources available to you, the only way forward is to find a way to recycle some of what you have now. And it's something more useful. We're going to have to be very methodical and careful along the way. To be frank, we might not have enough to thought through all the ways of achieving this. And sometimes we'll have a lot of guides for you. And other times you'll have to use your own initiative to figure out how to achieve something. To begin with, what's left of your scientific division has managed to pull together a plan for how to get you started. Trust in the process, follow the advice, and it'll all work out in the end, probably. Before we get stuck in that, though, we should probably make use of the local available materials. So we get that, we get the pickaxe. Hi-ho. Hi-ho. The planet you're on seems to have a thin crust of fairly weak material. Not so... a Nosogoodium chunk? Mineral layers top soil, head into the snow, there's a shovel in the ME system, grab your pickaxe, and go mine some of it up. You should be able to combine some of that into what collected in chunks, ready for further processing. So we got to get some Nosogoodium. Okay, where is the charm slot, so I can just slap this in here? Is it the bottom? Charm. Alright, so we have like a sleep stat, I guess. Need the shovel. Oh, we even have some snowballs. Alright, let's just start dig. Ooh, okay. Oh, it's like the entire ground is made of Nosogoodium. Nosogoodium piece, carbon deposit. Alright, well, we just start digging at the topsoil then. It all seems to be Nosogoodium, so let's see. So we combine all that. We need 16 pieces of that. That's not terrible. And if need be, we just do that. Alright. So far, I like this pack. It has a nice bit of charm. It's pretty funny. And it is sort of, I guess, potentially like a skyblock sort of thing. But like snowy wasteland, so that's cool. Let's get back inside. Nosogoodium, we have collected it. So what's wrong luck? You might have noticed by now that nights are very scary. Those mobs are calling, as we're calling them, seem to be appearing in droves after sunset. Be careful. On the plus side, it seems that some of them are affected by natural radiation produced by local sun, and some, but not all, perish in sunlight. You might make a habit of head outside in the morning, pick up someone that's left behind, and if you're really lucky, you might be able to find some sort of meat that we could, I don't know, perhaps not let you die. So we need round flesh, spider eyes, and bone for that. Okay. Nosogoodium. Now that you have some chunks, you can make metallic ingots. Just pop those chunks straight into the furnace, but there's a little bit of wasteful. If you pulverize them first, get more metallic in the dust, effectively doubling your output. So we need 16, and we have a pulverizer, magma crucible. Oh, we do. Just toss that in there. What is carbon? Oh, it's just carbon. Alright. Let's just throw those in there. And what is in here is the bed. What's the kitchen drawer? Oh, nope. That is not a drawer. That's a counter. Okay, then. We just got a nice little cozy house. I think, where's the battery at? How much power? We got an advanced one. The max power on that is pretty okay. Auto output. There we go. Is it? That's the right side. Oh yeah, you don't have an input. Auto input? There we go. And then silica dust is... Huh. Weird. So, do I actually want to keep that? It doesn't look like I need to keep it for now. That's fine. Well, I'm gonna go mine out some more real fast while it's doing its thing, and we'll be back when it's done. So, be back in a second. Alright, it's becoming nighttime, and I have my Nosogoodium now, which doesn't give a reward. So, bucket. You may make a bucket from any ingots you have available so far. Bucket itself, for some reason, unexplained reason, will behave exactly like it's made of iron, but it isn't iron. So we just head over here. Yep. Bop, bop, bop. That is a bowl. Huh? Why is it like that? Why is the recipe like that? Oh, whatever. Okay, bowl. What? One thing Nosogoodium is that it's pretty malleable. In fact, it makes a lot of stuff out of Nosogoodium. So we want to make a bowl. Oh, because we can make broth. Okay. Let's just do that. Make the bowls. Quest done. Bonk bonk all that away into here. There we go. How much storage does this have? A 4K? It's not terribly big. Nosogoodium rod, a lantern and torch. It seems carbon deposits can be crafted into some coal, which is quite useful. You make some rods. Nosogoodium should be able to make torches, and once you have torches, lanterns should be easy enough. Until now, having decent lighting at night was important, but now you have seen mobs taking over place. Might not be so bad of an idea. Alright, so we just, let's see, use. Just turn it into coal. There's the coal. We just do that. Okay, it's a rod. Yep. Then we make torch. How do we make a lantern with this? Oh. That's weird. That's weird. We got all those. Okay, now we need to make some gear, which isn't too bad. So, Nosogoodium is just an all-purpose metal then. Okay, I get it. turn that all into that. Got a bunch of silica, throw that in there. I have almost enough to make the armor? Nice. So, bonk. Bonk. Make the hat. Okay. Now we just need that one little itty bitty piece right there, and we now have some Nosogoodium armor. Which, as you can probably guess, is not so good. Probably don't need that or that. Toss that away. Okay. So what's next? It's hammer time. Nosogoodium block. You might notice we're going to need a lot more materials. Luckily, there's an ancient manual device specifically designed for smashing large areas of rock for rapid pace. Grab some of the Nosogoodium, make some rods and blocks, and get yourself your first smasher. Okay, so it's not terribly hard to do that. It's just gonna take a minute. Yeah, it's gonna take a second. So let's just. Does F7 work? It do. Hi, buddy. I hear you. There he is. Oh. Just be nice and careful. There we go. There we go. We got spider eye. We got that. Throw it all in. Turn off F7. It's gonna take a minute for that. Oh, nope. Oh, wait. This actually isn't that bad. I can just lure them in one at a time. Though the sword breaks really fast. Which is probably gonna be a problem. Oop, wait, nope. We just gotta wait for that ingot right there. Okay. So we need 2 blocks of Nosogoodium. Okay, what the heck are these? A smoosher? Craft with ore or chunk for 2 dust. Huh. Okay. Grab that, and we should have enough now. So we just make 2 rods. And then we just make the smasher. So you pickaxe, but 3x3. That's actually really convenient. Basic storage. When it comes to automation, in the past we just used the enemy system, which would have sent necessary peripherals. Unfortunately, it's no longer an option. So what you can do, however, is turn some more primitive and stand full of storage. First, have to make a chest from local materials, which is just, you know, that. That's a good furnace. Wait, what? Don't panic. We're fairly certain that singularities produced by quantum collapse won't result in another uncontrollable feedback loop that destroys the local reality too. It's not like you have a choice anyway. We're going to have to try something to kickstart life as we know it. If you pick up a quantum collapse, it will lose its current progress and reset. So grab some materials, make a few ingredients, and build yourself your first Nosogoodium thing. So it's that way, which means I need some of those. Alright, so bop. Just make a furnace. Okay, also make a chest for the other quest. So do we just like... No. How do we upgrade you? Oh. It's with ingots. Easy peasy. I don't know why it... What? What? That's right? Oh, wait, that's a Cuboid. Furnace. How? Nosogoodium. Oh. Nosogoodium. And then we can use that to make a Nosogoodium quantum collapser, which takes that many good, not so good block. Oh. Question, do you do anything when smelted? No. Okay. So, we're gonna be back again. So, alright, give me a minute. Woo! Alright, so we have the stuff for the Nosogoodium quantum collapser. I don't know what it do. We also managed to get the resource we needed. Kentucky Fried Spider. Turns out cooking spider eyes reduces their toxicity and, more importantly, improves the taste. So I can cook spider eyes so they just make me nauseous. Bone meal. You make a meal from it. Okay. What do you mean? Oh, broth. Oh, we can just straight up make that. Okay then. Hop to it. Okay, so now so it's not quite logical, at least it works. And you can make a chest, and you can also make a hopper, which I'm going to assume is literally just do that and do that. Yep. I need to actually have it in my inventory. There we go. So there's that, and then we got efficiencies, everything. So this looks like a bit like a smasher, but it's supposed to not break rocks, but rather turn smush chunks into dust. You could, of course, keep using your pulverizer. It costs nothing more than energy. Smusher uses resources to make and has durability, but then gives you a much faster way of achieving the same goal. Make a few, and you should be able to produce ingots at a much quicker rate. So I just make that, and I can just do that faster. It gives you a furnace. This could take a while. Quantum singularities are a bit of a pain to make initially, but will significantly improve quality of life in the near future. Put in the effort now and start making process. Note that it doesn't need power. You just can use a hopper inputs into the top, extract them from any other side. Mainly insert time for the top. For now, we recommend at least making 320 Nosogoodium ingots. 320 what? Okay. Let's just slap this here, I guess. Oh, so we have to put that many in. Okay. So how many do I have? Definitely not 320. Okay then. You aren't doing the thing, so I'm just gonna head on down and keep working on that then. Oh boy, it's one of those mod packs. It's not terrible, I guess, but like, that's a lot. But I guess it's kind of like an incremental system. It's already becoming nighttime again. At least this hammer, it's not that bad. As we just go bonk, 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 and everything's fine. So I'm just gonna stick to this for now for a little while. Just gonna slap a torch on the wall right there, and I will keep on getting these resources. Hopefully we get a nice little cool breakthrough when we get that singularity though. Like, could be anything, even a singularity. So I'll be back. Alright, so it's daytime now. I got all the necessary ingredients. So bop, 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 bop. So that should give me the singularity, right? Oh, that takes so much. The Nosogoodium quantum singularity. Just head back inside. Climb signature progress, whatever. Silica dust singularity. That's probably easy. I should have almost enough of that. Right? Almost. So we'll do that in a second. Only thing better than mining is being able to choose not to. Mining all that Nosogoodium by hand is not all that hard, but I'm sure you're starting to feel like you have better things to do. Luckily, through the wonders of modern science, you should be able to be in a position to make your first tier SRG. The Nosogoodium Singularity Resource Generator is a fantastic piece of equipment that uses quantum singularities to generate free resources at a steady rate. Later on, you'll be in a position to build higher SRGs, but for now, let's focus on getting the basic one running. Once you've got it, simply put the quantum singularity of the type you want for it now, and it'll do its magic. Oh, okay then. So we just hit you. Quantum transmutation chamber, molecular recycler. Oh no, we need to actually like make it. Nosogoodium resource generator. Okay. 1, 2. Sync that. Nope, we want to sort it by number of items. There we go. JEI synchronized. Nosogoodium. Thingy-mabob. We do that. We do that. Make the crafting table. We make the furnaces, which just require us to do that. Right. Because it's like this, and we need 2 furnaces. And then we take the furnaces like that. 2. And we need the rest of it to be blocks, which we only need a few more. Oh, we have enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we just slap it around like that. Huh. Nosogoodium passive resource generator. Or the whatever. You make a coal one. Physical use. If you don't have an excess, just what I've been doing. Head back out there, smash some more rocks. Apparently, get one source of energy. You can't unfortunately make any more just we're going to use alternative science division here. Cuboid Corporation believes coal quantity may be a singular power generator, so might as well start getting on the collapsing a bunch of coal at once. And the Green Revolution. We're about to reach the point where running out of resources that will allow us to actually. Luckily, your outpost came with a few bits and bobs that we can repurpose for some useful bits. Either it's possible to rebuild a molecular recycler using some of the local materials along with some of the things in your outpost you can equip with. You're going to sacrifice the centrifugal separator, which is useless, and one of the advanced energy cubes in the ceiling. Those should be able to be combined with the singularity, prior materials, for resource. You might want to gather some of the excess energy cables and reconnect things that still need power, and we'll see what we can do about making a molecular recycler. Alright, so first off, we want that. So, oh. So what we should do is break that. We throw you in there. And you're generating Nosogoodium. So once this runs out... Okay then. So we need to make another hopper then. It's like so. Okie doke. Take that out, take that in. Okay. So slap that there. Slap that there. And slap that right there. There we go. It said we're going to need an energy cube in the ceiling. And this. Do we only have the one energy cube, though? Wait, what? Whatever. Weird. Ah, no. Okay, so... we have, like, a couple up there, I guess, then? Or is it just the one? Going to need and one of the advanced energy cubes in the ceiling. So there is more than one. Is this it? That's a solar generator. Ah, no, we have exactly the one. Alright. So we'd use you and that. And we need just any singularity mixed with all these. Nosogoodium resource generator. Recycle specific items imperfectly. Oh. What the heck? What the heck? Alright. Well, for now, we're just gonna slap this there. And I'm just going to generate a ton of resources for a little while. So, if you enjoyed this and you think this is really cool, feel free to leave a like, subscribe, comment down below if you think this is a cool pack. It is called Cuboid Outpost, so you'll see that in the title, obviously. And see you later. Bye.